Welcome to the final of the IA Red Dot T20 Cup. Final between technology and construction. They played last night in a thrilling match. Technology won off the last ball. So the two teams again in the final today. The two captains with me. Kshitij Shinde, the captain for technology, and Palani Srinivasaraja, the captain for construction. And the two umpires for tonight's game, Shailesh Thakur and Vijay Babu. So the toss now.
Thank you, Santosh. Big congrats to both of you guys and all the best for the finals. So we have the home team technology. So this is tails, numbers tails, and this is heads. Okay, you'll be flipping and you. Heads is the call, and heads it is. Construction have won the toss.
So Palani, you won the toss. What are you going to do?
We elected to bat first.
Okay, again you winning the toss for the fourth time and wanting to bat first.
Yes, sir.
You want to put up a big score again?
Yeah, same. Last night we do same. We want to do now also.
So this time you put up a good score last night, but technology chased it down. So how are you going to play today?
Actually, last night we made some small mistakes, and we are going to change the mistakes today, and we do good today.
And any changes to your team?
I was playing the same 11.
Same level.
Yes.
Okay, all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Kshitij here. Yesterday, technology bounced back with that win, a thrilling last ball win. So, what are the positive things you're taking for this match?
Like I said, yesterday we hopefully we bowl on one side of the wicket and look to get them to hit to the longer side and take our catches. That's the basic plan actually.
In the same team or any changes?
We have one change. Fez is resting today. We have another left arm spinner that comes in. I think he'll add value. Rahul Gune will be playing for us today.
So you think it's better to take pace of the ball in this conditions and with the kind of batsmen that construction have?
Yeah, I've seen the ball bounces a bit off the spinners if they put it in the right area. So the ball bouncing off the Astro gets a little more difficult for them to connect. So yeah, so that's the plan.
Okay, all the best, Kshitij, for you and your team.
Yeah, thank you.
So welcome to the Singapore Indian Association ground in Balestier Road, the final of the Red Dot T20 Cup between technology and construction. A happy National Day to all of you too. These two teams played in a league match last night, in which a thrilling match in which technology won off the last ball. So construction have won the toss for the fourth time in a row in this tournament, and they will be batting first. A good track here, an AstroTurf pitch with plenty of bounce, and it was a dry day today, so the outfield should be quick. Construction, the three-time winners of this tournament. They are the defending champions, taking on technology, who bounced back after a defeat to beat construction last night. Construction going with the same team which played last night. Technology have made one change, bringing on another left-arm spinner. So that's the lineup. Technology quite strong in batting. Aritra Datta, Kshitij Shinde, the experienced Karthik Subramaniam, the all-rounder. Manoj Yadav, who scored 55 last night. Nagaraj Inamati, who bowled well last night. Pramod Raja, Praveen Kalake, Rahul Gune, who's been brought in, the left-arm spinner. Rahul Sheshadri, another left-arm spinner. Rishabh Das, the all-rounder. And Suresh Apusami, the medium pacer. Construction again, a team full of batting all-rounders. Santosh Gontina will open the innings. The hard-hitting batsman scored a century against Mariners in one of the league matches. The two umpires for today, Shailesh Thakur on the left and Vijay Babu. Vijay Babu also did duty last night. Construction, who have put up big totals in the tournament so far, 212, 195 and 185 last night, will again want to go put up more than 180 on this pitch, which will give them a fighting chance of winning this match. Technology have beefed up their batting lineup. They have a number of batsmen in the ranks who have played for Singapore, the Singapore national team, and who can chase down big totals. So construction won the toss, fourth time in a row, and they're going to bat again. Santosh Gontina and Salado Vijay Kumar have been giving them good starts against Mariners in the first match in this tournament. Santosh scored 102 of 66 balls, 9 fours and 6 sixes. And Salvador Vijaykumar was 76 not out of 47 balls, 8 fours and 5 sixes. Philippen is another batsman in the ranks. He's also a heavy scorer in the local league and he's in good form. The number of batsmen in the construction top order who can score quickly, and they'll be hoping that they get off to a good start here. Technology in their red shirts going on to the field. Aritra Datta to keep wickets. It's a good fielding side. The bowling will have to be accurate against these construction batsmen who are fearless and will go for their shots. Suresh Appusamy to open the bowling. Plays for the Indian Association in the local league. Also plays for the national team. This is the Indian Association pavilion. This ground has seen 5 days of sporting action as part of the IA Red Dot Sporting Carnival. The two openers, Salvador Vijaykumar on the left and Santosh Kontina on the right. Santosh more flamboyant of the two. Likes to go for his shots from the beginning. Salvador was a bit tentative last night in the beginning. The first 6 overs, only 2 fielders allowed on the boundary. No slip, but there's a third man. The other deep fielder, the sweeper there on the cover boundary. Suresh Appusamy to open the bowling. First ball of this final. He got some bounce from that ball and Santosh fending it off for a single. Construction opened the account. A nice evening here at the IA ground on Balestier Road. This match going live streaming of this match. You can watch this on the IA Facebook page live. Suresh Appusamy again. Salvador going for a shot there. Celadon not really in a position to go for that shot. This time guided away towards third man for a single. Suresh Appasamy keeping to that off stump line. Good length bowling. This time there's a fielder there, close to the square leg umpire. Nagaraj, the fielder there. The sharp single there, just missing Aritra Datta, the wicketkeeper, with that throw. The batsman showed a bit of hesitancy there going for that single. They're having a word there. Santosh wasn't that keen to go for that single. And if that throw had hit the stumps, it would have been a very close decision for the umpire to make. Oh, that one struck on the helmet. The ball ricocheting off the stumps. And being chased down, but let's see if this leg had gone. I think that he managed to pull the ball in before his legs went off over the boundary line. There you can see it again. Karthik Subramaniam chasing the ball down there, but he does a good job. So at the end of the first over, Construction 5 for no loss. It's good opening over from Suresh Appasamy. Nagaraj, who bowled well yesterday, coming on from the Rangoon Road end. Santosh Gontina to take strike. Nagaraj very economical last night. Bowled a very tight length, not allowing the Construction batsmen the freedom to free their arms and hit him. This time it's a cracking shot there from Santosh over the extra cover fielder for the first boundary of the match. He really punched the ball through. Very powerful shot there. 4 runs. These batsmen quick to gauge the length. This time short, a bit short, and on the leg stump. One more run to the total. Santosh plays for the Indian Association team in the local SCA League. Salador Vijay Kumar for CSC, Ceylon Sports Club. And a better line there from Nagaraj. Keeps it close to the batsman's body. All Salador can do is defend. This time again a bit short. But no major damage done. $11 for no loss construction in the second over here. The final of the Red Dot T20 Cup. Santosh steps out and has a go at that one. Doesn't connect. Nagaraj Inamati. Wow, that's a good ball there. Santosh trying to guide it away towards the third man region. Could have nicked it. Lucky for him there. It's a good ball from Nagaraj. Moved a bit. Came in. And Santosh trying to guide it down. Ball over the middle stump there. Goes through to the keeper. Construction 11 for no loss after 2 overs. A rather sedate start given their nature of batting. These players like to play their shots from the beginning. An exciting bunch of batsmen to watch. Again, good bowling from Suresh Appusamy. He went the rate of more than 10 runs an over in his first 2 overs last night. But in this final, he's got his line and length right. Keeping it very tight here. This one is over the top. 2 bounces and over the boundary line. Suresh Appusamy. Being clouted over the infield there. A good shot from Salador. This one will be a wide. Suresh Appusamy, an experienced bowler, will have to be patient. The ball hits the stumps but not deflected by Suresh. It's a cracking shot again, the offside, but there's a fielder there on the boundary. Wants a second. Santosh wants a second. But this time, the throw from Suresh Appusamy. Manoj Yadav has to move to left to tidy it up. Gives time for the batsman to take that single. Santosh putting pressure on the fielders. It's the end of the third over here. Construction 20 for no loss after 3 overs. Most of the players in this construction side, 8 of them play for August International in the Division 1 ACA League. August International is a training school for migrant workers. This school supports these players and helps them to play cricket. Santosh cram for room there, trying to pull. Nagaraj. Celador and Santosh put on 178 for the opening wicket against Mariners. In the first match for technology, first match for construction yesterday. This is good bowling from Nagaraj. This time a little bit short. But there's a fielder there, Rishabh Das. The construction batsman will be looking to go over the top. Nagaraj bowling very well. Has experience of playing in the Bangalore Division 1. Wow, that's close to the off stump. Rather ambitious shot attempted by Celador. It's a good over from Nagaraj, just 3 runs conceded. Ball cutting away, and Celador trying to heave it towards the leg side. So after 4 hours, construction 23 for no loss. Santosh Conti now on 12 of 11 balls, and Celador 8 from 13 balls. Rather slow going from their standards, by their standards. These batsmen like to hit and hit hard. Suresh Appusamy went for more than 20 runs in his first 2 overs yesterday, but this time he's bowling with much better control. Just 12 runs conceded in his first 2 overs. Again, Santosh not able to do much. Trying to step out and hit towards the mid-wicket region. There's a lot of open space there between the mid-on fielder and the square leg fielder. Not able to take advantage. This is good tight bowling from the technology bowlers. Both Suresh Appusamy and Nagaraj Inamati bowling with a lot of control. No loose bowling today. The fielder being pushed back to the square leg boundary. That's the region these batsmen like to go for. This one again, a flashy shot from Celador. Suresh Appusamy pitching it short, and a half-hearted appeal there for a caught behind. This time Celador connects over the infield. Rahul Sheshadri there running back to field the ball. 2 more runs to the construction total. Not able to find the 4s and 6s. This one under pressure, a shot. Pramod Raja getting underneath it, and he's taken that catch. That's the first wicket down. Result of some very good bowling, very tight bowling. Celador under pressure there, went for that shot. Took the edge, the ball went high, and Pramod Raja, the fielder there at third man, had all the time to take that catch, falls over. It's the first wicket down for construction, 26 for 1. Some good bowling from the 2 opening bowlers resulted in that wicket for them. The construction openers were under pressure to increase the run rate. Celador head high in the air, aiming to go high over extra cover, only managing to send it to third man, and Pramod Raja does the rest. A good catch in the end by Pramod. Construction 26 for 1 now. The new batsman, the captain, coming in. Palani Srinivasa Raja, the captain, coming in at number 3. Oh, that's a good ball from Suresh Appasamy. Squared up the batsman there. Palani, the captain. It's good over from Suresh. Just 3 runs conceded and a wicket. Construction at the end of 5 overs, 26 for 1. Technology have done well in the first 5 overs, keeping it very tight. The first bowling change being effected, the left-arm spinner Rahul Sheshadri being brought in. Rahul, who took 4 wickets in Technology's first match against Banking, now into the attack. He flights the ball. And the Technology side believes that the construction batsmen will go for their shots, and this time it's been placed well by Santosh. Between the sweeper there and the extra cover fielder. Flighted on one leg. Santosh hits it between the 2 fielders for a 4. A single taken. Santosh 18 of 16 balls. A quicker one from Rahul. A quick single taken. Rahul Sheshadri plays for the Indian Association team in the local SEA League. Has played cricket for the Karnataka under-19 and under-25 sides. This time again trying to get Santosh to play that shot on the offside. Expecting him to nick it with a slight turn. That's a good ball there, stumping chance. Good bowling by Rahul. Santosh stepped out there, but wicketkeeper Aritra Datto couldn't gather the ball there. A stumping chance missed. Good over from Rahul. Construction 32 for 1 now after 6 overs. Going at just over 5 runs an over. For sure not the kind of start that they would have wanted. Karthik Subramaniam now coming on at the pavilion end for Technology. These Technology bowlers are bowling to a plan, not allowing any free hits, keeping it just short of a length. This time a bit short. Santosh trying to go a square leg there. The fielder now being brought to the mid-wicket boundary. And this time it's a powerful shot there from Santosh. Karthik Subramaniam going short and down the leg side. And Santosh pulling it away for a boundary. One bounce over the boundary line. Just a bit short on this occasion, Karthik. Construction winning the toss and deciding to bat. This time again a walking shot from Santosh. Doesn't connect. Santosh playing his shots but not connecting. Again, umpire might call it a wide. Yes, it's a wide. Umpire Vijay Babu calling it a wide. Karthik plays his cricket with the Indian Association team. Familiar with this ground. Plays most of his cricket here. Fairly decent over. Just about boundary conceded. The fielder there, the sweeper coming across, cuts it off. Just a single. Run rate 5.57. Not the kind of opening that construction would want. It's been good, smart bowling from the technology side. Rahul Sheshadri not afraid to flight the ball. It's a short boundary on the offside. If the batsmen do not connect properly, can result in a field, can result in a catch. This time Santosh going down the leg side. Comes back for the second run. This time slapped over the bowler there. Coming back for the second run. But Palani makes it. A late decision there to go for the second run. The fielder had long off a bit slow to move across. The batsman in the end had time to take that second run. It's powerfully hit. And Karthik Subramaniam, despite a desperate dive there, unable to stop the ball from reaching the boundary. Santosh, a powerful player on the offside. Powerful cut there. And the dive from Karthik Subramaniam. Another single stolen. Construction moved to 48 now, 48 for 1. With Santosh on 32. Again a sharp single. Good running between the wickets. Putting pressure on the Technology fielders. Ten runs off this over so far. There, Santosh charging down the wicket. But Palani not interested in that single. A bit close to the fielder there. After 8 overs, Construction 49 for 1. Will aim to put up at least 180 on the board. They have scored 212, 194 and 185 in their previous innings in this tournament. That's some of the Indian Association players who finished runners-up in the T10 tournament, which was held earlier today. They lost in the final. Karthik Subramaniam for Technology. Palani and Santosh will go for the shots. Wow, that ball climbed after pitching. Umpire calls it a wide. That one really bounced. The batsman had no chance of reaching that one. Pitched up this time. They're going for the second run. They get it easily. Now they're going for the third run here. The fielder, they're a bit sloppy. Fumble with the ball. Took his time returning it to the keeper. And 3 runs taken there. Wow, that one is hit hard. Slap to the third long off fielder there. Santosh. Not able to find the gap that he wanted. Straight to the fielder there. This time, chance for a catch. Yes, the second wicket falls. Palani. Again, an ambitious shot. Attempting an ambitious shot. The ball going off his edge, and Pramod Raja taking his second catch of the match. Both dismissals almost identical. Both the openers gone. Caught a third man. Flashing at deliveries outside the off stump. Construction now losing their second wicket, 54 for 2. A wicket for Karthik Subramaniam. Subramanian Shankar, the batsman, walking in. It's not been an explosive start from the construction side. Pegged back by some steady bowling. The technology bowlers keeping it tight. Two fielders being pushed towards the boundary, the square leg and a mid wicket. Subramaniam Shankar, good all-rounder, usually opens the bowling for construction. And this time, it's a massive 6. He connects well, and sends the ball over the square leg boundary for a 6. Karthik pitching it short. And Shankar connecting well. $60 for 2 now, construction in the 9th over after the 9 overs. Santosh Gontina still there on 33. It's taken him 29 balls to reach 33. Usually he does it in about 10 or 12 balls. So Pramod Raja, the fielder who's taken both the catches so far, is coming on to bowl from the Rangoon Road end. Pramod, an experienced campaigner, can keep things tight. A short run up. Bowling his cutters. The construction batsman will have to be careful. There, just over the top of the extra cover fielder. The ball doesn't reach the boundary line. Rahul Gune there, running back to field the ball. Pramod Raja. Okay, no run. Wicketkeeper moving across quickly. And the batsman deciding not to go for a single there. This time pulled away, pulled hard. And that's poor fielding there. Poor fielding there. The fielder at mid-wicket should have stopped that one. Santosh pulling and pulling hard. The ball spinning away from the fielder. Yet he should have stopped that one. There's a fielder there. Manoj Yadav picking it up well. And Shankar not interested in the run. Though Santosh Gontina was charging down there, wanting a single. But it would have been risky. So at the halfway stage of the innings, construction 66 for 2. Santosh Gontina 39 of 35 balls. Selado Vijay Kumar, the batsman out, the opener out. Caught Pramod Raja, bowled Suresh Appusamy for 10. Palani, the captain who came in at number 3, caught Pramod Raja, bowled Karthik Subramaniam for 6. And Shankar is there on 6 after hitting that massive 6 over square leg. Construction deciding to bat after winning the toss. 66 for 2 after 10 overs. Rahul Gune, the other left-arm spinner, being brought in now. This one is pulled hard, but there's a fielder there. Karthik Subramaniam tidying things up. Wow, this one is a really powerful shot from Santosh Gontina. Sends it over the long off boundary for a 6. The ball sat up nicely for him. And it's a 6. Santosh on to 45 now.
This guy came in,
The construction batsman will look to accelerate now. That's another one, slammed hard. Suresh Appusamy there On the line. Straight to him. Will they go for the second run? No. It's Nagaraj there doing the fielding. Rahul Gune. Wow, this again in the slot. And that's Santosh Contina's 50. It's a powerful hitter. Sends that ball over, long off. Santosh 2 sixes in this over. Runs coming now for construction. 15 runs in this over so far. 1 ball to go. This time dragging the ball a bit wide there, Rahul Gune. The construction batsmen will at least look to score another 100 runs the next 9 overs. It's 15 runs coming in the last over. Pramod Raja now. Keeping it tight. Well set, Santosh there at the other end. This time it's pulled away towards mid-wicket. Santosh wants a second run. Rishabh Das, the fielder there at mid-wicket. This time his throw, pick up and throw, much more accurate. A delicate cut there from Santosh. Not able to find the gap between the two fielders there. Just another single. Technology won't mind these singles. It's the 6s and 4s that they don't want the construction batsmen to hit. This time pulled again, but there's a fielder there. And time enough to take that second run. Seven runs coming in this over. Construction now 88 for 2 after 12 overs. The change of end for Rahul Sheshadri. Now he's coming on from the pavilion end. This one is hammered towards the long on region, but only a single. It's a shorter boundary for the batsman on the leg side. The aim seems to be to keep the batsman, make them play on the offside. Where there's a deep cover and a long off. This time he goes to the top. The fielder coming across. And that catch has been taken. Captain Kshitij Shinde taking that catch. Shankar not in control of that shot. Construction losing their third wicket. It's good change brought in by the skipper Kshitij, bringing on Rahul from this end, Rahul Sheshadri from this end. And Construction now losing the third wicket. They have a run rate of 7.20, which will take them to about 150. But they will need more runs against a strong Technology batting lineup. Tilipan, the new batsman, coming in. Another hard hitter. Can play the big shots. Slight turn there for Rahul. Two runs. Thing Nagaraj there at the boundary line, not sighting the ball clearly. This one is an edge, but falling short of Pramod Raja there, running in from short third man. Tilipan trying to place the ball there into the vacant area on the offside. Ball takes the edge, but falls away from the fielder. Again there's turn, but the ball turning and going wide. Called a wide by the umpire. Santosh, a shot rather in hope there. Good over from Rahul Sheshadri, a wicket and 5 runs conceded. So Construction after 13 overs deciding to bat after winning the toss. They have a lineup for all-rounders. Pramod Raja from the far end. 94 for 3 now after 13 overs. The construction side not really able to score freely. This time there is a fielder there in the mid-wicket boundary. Fumbles again. Not smart fielding there. Rishabh Das, the fielder, concedes the second run. Kshitij Shinde, they're moving across very well there to cut off the ball from reaching the boundary. It was a bit short, but Dileepan unable to get his bat to the ball, trying to pull it away. The 100 comes up for construction. The 14th over. Fielder a bit slow in taking off there. Rahul Sheshadri does make ground quickly. No chance of a second run. Santosh Gontina on 60. Dileepan on 5. Seven runs off this over. The last ball coming up. Santosh trying to paddle it over there on the leg side. Construction team, 3 times winners of this tournament, the Red Dot T20 Cup. This tournament in its 7th edition, meant for teams from different industries. This year 4 teams took part. Mariners, construction, technology and banking. Again taking the top edge. The ball not reaching the boundary. 2 more runs to the total. Again takes the edge. Again the ball flying to the same area. Again 2 runs. Just outside the off stump. Time, slight turn for Rahul. It's bowling well. This time hammered towards long off. Suresh Appusamy there has it covered. That one just falling short for Suresh Appusamy. Dileepan trying to go over the long off boundary. The ball just short off the fielder there. So after 15 overs, construction 108 for 3. Not the kind of score they would have wanted at this stage of the game. It's 30 balls left now. $180 will be a target for them. They would like to post at least 180 runs on this board, on this pitch against Technology side, who have strong batting lineup. There, Dileepan goes straight, hits that one straight for a 6. Straight into the side screen there. Free swing of his arms, and it's a straight 6. There is another one. Doesn't connect properly, but still a boundary. Dileepan will go for his shots. That's a 6 and a 4 of the first 2 balls. Yeah, this time over towards long on. The fielder moving across, but can take it only on the first bounce. Dileepan now quickly on a 19. Pramod Raja conceding 11 runs of his first 3 balls in this over. Construction will look to pick up the run rate. Santosh Kontina this time. Just a single. Ball keeping a bit low. Dileepan trying to hit it over towards the mid-wicket region. Keeper misses that one. It's the bye. Played away towards square leg. Runs from this over. Will need more such overs. 4 overs left in the innings. They're 122 for 3. They look to post at least a target of 180 for the technology batsman to chase. The bright moon here at the Singapore Indian Association ground on Balestier Road. Singapore celebrating its 57th birthday today. It's a national day holiday here in Singapore. Karthik Subramanian. Santosh trying to find the square leg fence, doesn't connect. Santosh 67 from 55 balls. Yesterday at this very same ground he scored 102 of 66 balls against Mariners. Technology bowlers have bowled well so far. Again, that's good bowling from Karthik Subramanian. The pressure getting to the construction batsman. 3 dot balls from Karthik Subramanian. This one, it's high into the air. The wicketkeeper running back. But it falls well away from him. No time for the third man fielder to come around. Santosh Kontina there, not in full control of that shot. Let's see what Dileepan will do now. Some clever bowling from Karthik. Just 1 run conceded in this over so far. The last ball coming up. Again, batsman has a mighty go at that one. It's a very good over from Karthik. Just 1 run coming from that over. Construction 123 for 3 with 18 balls left in the innings. It's not been easy for them at the middle. Construction batsmen not able to execute their big hits. It's been tight, control bowling. Nagaraj now. He bowled well at the crunch yesterday, last night when these two teams played. He's again done a good job so far, conceding just 9 runs in his first 2 overs. Construction 123 for 3 after 17 overs. That's a good ball from Nagaraj. Santosh Gontina walking down the pitch, aiming a big shot there. Technology won't mind conceding these singles. Nagaraj. It's claim for a catch there. Both the wicketkeeper and the bowler feel the batsman nicked it. Let's watch this one closely. Nagaraj. It's not clear whether Dileepan got a touch to that one. But Shailesh Thakur, the umpire is clear that there was no touch.
Maran is coming. After that, Maran and I will do an interview with Maran.
Okay. This one, there's a fielder coming across there. Pramod Raja. So you can watch that one again, the appeal for caught behind. Dileepan trying to flick it away towards the long leg region. The wicketkeeper and the bowler quite confident that there was a tickle. But the umpire Shailesh Thakur not agreeing with them. It's 126 for 3 now. Construction not getting the big runs in the end overs. It's again good bowling from Nagaraj. It's a nice over, just 3 runs conceded. Construction batsman not able to play the big hits. It's been good bowling from the technology side in this innings. Karthik Subramaniam bowled it tight. Previous over not coming on. To bowl the 19th over. Santosh hits hard, but there's a fielder there. Suresh Appusamy moving quickly to his left. Just a single. 34 runs, this partnership coming in 34 balls. This time, 2 fielders, ball falling between 2 fielders, but again not reaching the boundary. Dileepan on 22, Santosh on 71. The technology bowlers not allowing the construction batsmen to get away. Dileepan moving across to the offside, and Karthik Subramaniam pulls out from his run. Construction winning the toss and batting first. Time doesn't connect. Philippine doesn't connect properly. This is good stuff from the technology bowlers. Construction batsmen finding it difficult to score the big runs. They need the big hits here now. Again, Santosh Gantina not connecting. Just 4 runs in this over so far. Fine spell from Karthik Subramaniam so far. Again, not the kind of shot that Santosh would have liked to play. He can only hit it to the fielder there at long off. Construction won't mind these singles, giving away these singles. Just about 7 runs and over. And this one is a 6. Santosh, rather it is Dileepan, quickly moving and sending it that ball over the square leg boundary for a 6. It was a good over until the last ball from Karthik Subramaniam. Construction 137 for 3, 19 overs. It looks like they'll put up their lowest score in their tournament so far. They had scores of 212, 193 and 184 in the tournament. This one is a... Oh, Pramod Raja decides to take that one on the bounce. That ball was in the air for a long time. But Pramod doesn't go for that catch. This one again hit towards long off. This is good bowling from Nagaraj. Construction not able to find the boundaries. Much needed. Just 2 singles from the first 2 balls. Oh, again a good ball from Nagaraj. Santosh seems to indicate the ball cut away. .73 from 66 balls. Rather slow by his big hitting standards. This one is towards long on, but over the line for a 6. Construction now 145. Can they reach 150? Two balls left in this innings. Construction 145 for 3. Santosh Gontin on 79 and Dileepan on 30. Aritra, the keeper, doesn't gather that well. A bye conceded. But still, Construction won't mind that. It's been good bowling by Nagaraj. Bowled in 2 spells. First 2 overs conceded just 9 runs. And another 11 in his second over. This one is over the top and it's a 6. Cut away by Dileepan. Powerful there. That's a 6. And Construction end the innings with that 6. Moves away and sends it flying for a 6. 152 for 3. Construction, this partnership, 52 runs from 48 balls. Certainly not the score that they would have expected. They would have wanted to score more than 180 at least. Santosh Gontina, 79 not out. Salado Vijaykumar went for 10. Palani, the captain, for 6. Subramanian Shankar for 12. And Dileepan, a late flourish, 36 from 20 balls. So Construction 152 for 3 after 20 overs. It's a full moon. The moon quite bright out there. Captured by a cameraman. This is the lowest total that Construction have put up so far in this tournament. So after a break, we'll be back to see the chase from Technology. Good bowling by the Technology bowlers. Suresh Appusamy 1 for 15 from his 3 overs. Rahul Sheshadri 1 for 28 from his 4 overs. Karthik Subramaniam and Nagaraj Inamati keeping it tight at the end. 1 for 30 Karthik Subramaniam and Nagaraj Inamati, again impressive. The Construction batsman not really able to collar him. So we'll be back after a break for the Technology innings. Technology about to start the innings. Final of the Red Dot T20 Cup at the Singapore Indian Association ground on Balestier Road. The openers Manoj Yadav and Rahul Sheshadri at the crease. It's a left-right combination now, the openers. Shankar bowling, drifting down the leg side. Last night, Technology opened with Aritra Datta and Manoj Yadav. They chased down 184 to win that game last night. This time they're going with a left-right combination with Rahul Sheshadri being promoted up the order. He's at the non-striker's end, a left-handed bat. Manoj Yadav, who struck a half-century last night, knows this bowling well. Again, Subramaniam Shankar getting some bounce from that ball. This one hammered away over the infield. And that's a boundary. Shankar pitching it short. And Manoj Yadav was on top of the delivery, sending it to the deep cover boundary for a 4. First boundary from the bat for Technology. This time he goes for a hook. Doesn't connect properly. Still a single. Technology chasing, needing 153 to win this game. A 6 for no loss. With Manoj Yadav, who scored a half-century, again the same bowling last night. Opening the batting again for Technology, along with the left-handed Rahul Sheshadri. Construction won't be happy with the 152 they scored. This is a strong Technology batting lineup. Seven runs from the first over. Subaya now coming on to bowl. Subaya Murugesan bowled extremely well yesterday to Rahul Sheshadri. Goes for an ambitious shot outside the off stump. Doesn't connect. Hit a bit too hard. And straight to the fielder there. Long on. The fielder slips there. That was Shankar there. Slips. Stopping that ball. But just one run conceded. Subaya Murugesan from the far end. Got 3 wickets last night. And took a fantastic catch at long on. There's still that throw. Oh, a direct hit would have been close there. The batsman deciding to go for that run rather late. Oh, this one out the outside edge. Flying over. Oh, it's fielded well there. Shankar managing to get a foot to the ball. Stopping it from crossing the boundary line. Rahul Sheshadri throwing his bat at the ball there. And the ball flying away towards the third man boundary. A good stop there from Shankar. This time down the leg side. And good fielding there. Deflecting off the batsman's pads. But the fielder at long leg moving across quickly. And stopping it from reaching the boundary. Technology need only about 7.7 runs an over to win this match. Again, plays well. The fielder a bit deep. So at the end of the second over, Technology 14 for no loss. A good confident start. They would want to preserve their wickets early on. But 8 runs an over is well within their range. Construction probably falling a bit short in the 152 that they put up. Shankar taking his time to start his second over. Stem pulled away nicely. A good stop from the fielder there. Limiting the scoring to a single. A partial stop by the bowler. Rahul Sheshadri plays for the Indian Association side in Division 1 cricket. And this is a lovely shot from him. But there's a fielder there on the boundary line. Got on top of that ball and then sent it over the infield, the packed offside field. But there was a man there. Plays for just that kind of shot. Slightly slower delivery from Shankar. And he's played on. Manoj Yadav trying a pull shot and the ball deflecting onto the stumps. He was looking good. He was looking confident. This one, Shankar. Maybe not that shot enough for Manoj Yadav to play that shot. And it's played on. So the first wicket down for Technology. Manoj Yadav, who scored a half century last night against the same team, is out. Technology now 16 for 1. With Aritra Datta, the batsman, coming in. A good solid top order batsman. The last ball of the third over coming up. Deflected nicely. They'll get the second run easily. Technology now 18 for 1 after 3 overs. They lost the wicket of Manoj Yadav, the opener, in the third over. Played on, trying a pull shot. Technology's target is 153. That's the score they need to win this match. Selador Vijay Kumar, the off spinner, being brought in now. The first change by the construction side. Celador. It's quite difficult to score off. Holds a tight line and length. Technology going at 6 runs and over. And he's been given out there. Rahul Sheshadri. LBW. 2 wickets in quick succession. Rahul Sheshadri. Wrapped on the pad there. And it looked like it would hit the middle and off stump. So Technology, 2 wickets now gone in quick succession. Celador is accurate. Always keeps it at the stumps. And Rahul Sheshadri missing that ball and Scott plumb in front then. Kshitij Shinde, the captain of the crease. Solid, dependable batsman. This pair now will have to build a partnership. Construction coming back into this game, claiming 2 wickets now. And he's bowled! Celador again. Not a good shot from Kshitij. It's a bit too early to be playing this shot. Celador, Vijay Kumar. He's played that on. He's bowled. So 3 wickets now down. Technology losing their 3rd wicket. Captain Kshitij Shinde gone. He's looking at his bat ruefully there. But that was not a good shot played by Kshitij. Two wickets in 3 balls. Celador, Vijay Kumar doing the damage. Construction on top now. At one stage it looked like 152 was not a high score, which they would have wanted, but now they've claimed 3 early wickets. So joining us now is the President of the Indian Association, Mr. Tamil Maran, and also Mr. Manish Tripathi, the finance member. And I will hand the mic over to Manish.
After this ball, no run. President Maran, welcome. Today is the last day of the 5-day carnival. Santosh, I'll keep giving the mic back to you. Last day of the carnival. Kumar comes in bowls. Well fielded, no single. President Maran, everybody is keen to know after this great carnival, what are your plans for IA, especially the facilities which have been locked up for 2 years? What are your plans going forward?
we have a big plan to have like a IA Sports Hub. We have taken over the futsal court recently from the ex-contractor, and then we also are building a indoor nets as soon as possible, and we're going to bring in indoor cricket to IA. And then there's some other sports who's coming in like kabaddi is a new sport that we are going to adopt them to come and play with us and put up a team in IA under the IA banner. We have normal games like soccer. We are bringing in soccer academies. We have hockey. We are also bringing in hockey academies and affiliated with the associations. We also try to have more cricket games in the field, and we are going to have our own cricket players to have the cricket from our academies from now to next 5 years time in the road. So that we can also show our Singapore government there's another sports hub for them to look into it to building all the sports men's.
Fantastic, great plan, Maran. Santosh, one more ball. Before that, I have another question. People are also very keen to know what is your plan to take from now to the 100th year celebration? It's, I think, about 13-14 months left. So is there any plan which, of course, I'm part of your committee, which the committee has? People are wanting to know how do we want to move and see that it's a great event, memorable event.
We are preparing the calendar at this moment for 100 years, which is coming soon in few more months. Our main target for the 100 years is not only for one day event. We are looking from 1st January 2023 up to 31st December 2023 for all our sports activities and culture shows and everybody getting involved in them. The first thing that we want to do to prepare for the next 100 years is that we want to associate with all these Indian association who's not part of us to affiliate with us very soon, and then they will be part of us from the year 2023.
Thanks, President Maran. In the meantime, Santosh, there was a boundary. I'll give back the commentary to you for this over, then we'll come back to President Maran.
Subaya Murugesan from the pavilion and Aritra Datta trying to go towards the square leg. Technology 22 for 3 in the 5th over. Losing 3 wickets early in the chase to win this match. They need to score 153. Subaya, who claimed 3 wickets last night, he's and this one he came the full toss, hit straight to the cow fielder there. Aritra Datta gone. Technology lose their 4th wicket. A full toss from Subaya, but Aritra shot straight to the fielder, and the construction fielders are happy. Technology lose their 4th wicket. Not the start they would have wanted. A 4 conceded in this over, but also wicket taken. Technology need to bat with much more discipline. Karthik Subramaniam, experienced batsman, coming in now. He can stay at the wicket. He can score. He can score heavily at the end. That's the kind of batsman that Technology need now. Subaya and the construction team smelling blood now. Bowling and fielding with enthusiasm. Difficult to get Subaya away. So at the end of the 5th over, Technology 22 for 4.
Thanks, Santosh. Maran, some important statistics. I mean, I'm sure you know this. This is the 7th edition of the T20, T20, and construction has won 3 times. All these players, they work in construction industry. And very few, I think none of them, if Dharmi, correct me if I'm wrong, I think nobody's in the national team, right? At this moment, the team which is playing. So Dharmi confirms that. But they still win the championship all the time. So they play very high quality of cricket. Related question, next question is, there is a lot of excitement about the launch of the women's wing. There was a big event with our board member Jayanti did, and there was a very, very huge participation. Members would like to know what are the club's plan for the women's wing, and how do we integrate our life members back into the system and leverage their experience as we move towards the 100-year celebration.
We will come to the first point about the women's wing. Okay, since 99 years, the club in Singapore Indian Association, this is the first time we have our very own women's wing built up from our second VP Jayanti Maniam. You know, they have a lot of plans. They also working out together with us for the 100 years. And I also have add in some sporting activities like women soccer and women cricket team and women hockey team to join in them. They have a lot of plans with all the women, and we just have them for the launch party was just 2 weeks ago with 140 ladies was involved. That's the great news for our Indian community. Now we comes to our life members, pioneer life members. We will keep on informing all and update everything.
I think there's a wicket, Santosh.
Meantime, another wicket falls, a run out. A close call there. Batsman Rishabh Das feels that he made it, but umpire Vijay Babu thinks otherwise. There was a misfield by the fielder as the ball was played away towards the cover region. So, yeah.
Santosh, you and I both have played cricket. I was talking to Subo. Finals, a second inning chasing score always looks a little daunting. So even though it is 150, we were discussing, it may feel like 170, right? And I think technology is crumbling under the pressure of chasing a final down. What do you think?
Yes, they have the batting line up, and yesterday they chased down 185. So maybe the pressure of playing in the final is getting to them.
Yep.
But I thought they should have batted a bit more responsibly. Especially the captain. Construction on top of this game now. This is Praveen Kalake now at the crease. He hit 29 runs in 1 over last night.
Really? 29 runs?
He changed the fortunes for Technology last night. Let's see if he can do the same today. First ball he faces is a boundary. Ramesh Rajagopal now cuts again, but there are two fielders there. Behind this shot, Praveen not able to penetrate. So 5 wickets down. Technology 27 for 5. Needing 153 to win this game. This time sticks the aerial route, but he's gone. One more wicket gone. Praveen Kalake unable this time to find the boundary. The fielder has time to run back and take the catch. 6 wickets down now. Technology in poor shape.
So Maran, we come back to the question. We have some time here. So you were talking about how to integrate the experience of life members.
Now at the moment for us is very important, our life members. We have to recognize them. We have to bring them. How we are doing it is we have an office staff, just employ them, just to integrate and call the live members and get their data to update, something like handphone number, email address, and we also intend to have a greeting card to send them, like birthday, National Day, and Happy Diwali, that kind of greeting card to integrate. And we also plan to have every 4 months once to have a lunch with all these live members to come down with our club to socialize with people. That is the great way that we have to bring and recognize them, that because they are the pillars of this club since 99 years. You know, we cannot be forgetting. And the 100 years for the next year, that they are the one who's going to come and do it to make it happen. That is very important for Singapore Indian Association to recognize them.
Brilliant, brilliant, Maran. And everybody is saying you have brought in a new energy with your leadership. You being a sports person, formal national player, you love sports, you have the team spirit. So all of us are really enjoying the time. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Manish. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, brother. Santosh, back to cricket.
That was the president of the Singapore Indian Association talking about the future plans for the club. 5-day sports carnival coming to an end tonight after this T20 final. Technology tottering at 28 for 6. Losing wickets at regular intervals. Selador Vijay Kumar now, who did the early damage with 2 wickets in his first over. Nagaraj and Karthik Subramaniam at the crease for Technology. It's now a tough task for them. Construction have won this tournament 3 times. They are the defending champions. And Now we can see why it's difficult to beat them. Salador Vijay Kumar. They brought in that fielder just to cut that run. Salador bowling to his field. Again, there's no way for Karthik to take a single. This time he places it well for a single. These players all from the construction industry. They're doing very well. Technology is 6 wickets down. After 7 overs, Technology 31 for 6. Salador Vijay Kumar 2 for 3 from his 2 overs. He did the early damage by claiming the 2 wickets in his first over. And since then, the wickets have been falling regularly. Technology in trouble at 31 for 6. Ramesh Rajagopal with his left arm spin. It's up to the Technology batsman now to take the initiative. And he's bowled. Nagaraj bowled. Ramesh. Nagaraj, half cock forward there, beaten and bowled. 7th wicket gone. Technology 31 for 7. The innings in disarray. Ramesh claiming his 2nd wicket. Two for 6 so far. Pramod Raja, the batsman, coming in. Karthik Subramaniam going steady at one end. Someone will have to give him company. Construction on top. Earlier this evening, some of the players from the construction side were in the team that won the T20 Cup. Karthik Subramaniam wrapped on the pads there. The bowler and the fielders and the wicketkeeper think they have got him. The umpire doesn't agree. Looked like slightly outside the off stump. He was wrapped on the pads. Good over from Ramesh. 2 for 8 from his 2 overs. Technology 33 for 7. Construction put up 152 for 3 after winning the toss in 20 overs. Technology need 120 from 72 balls to win this match, but they've lost 7 wickets. Dileepan now to bowlers, medium pacers. First task for the Technology batsman will be to not lose any more wickets. They will have to bat sensibly. Two experienced campaigners at the crease. But they have to confront a difficult situation with 7 wickets down. Construction fielders now all charged up. No single there. This time an overthrow. This one plays well there, Pramod Raja for a boundary. Pramod Raja flicking that ball away for a boundary. Technology 40 for 7 now. The construction captain can call upon at least 8 bowlers to bowl. They have 4 medium paces and 4 spinners who can do the job for them. Right now the bowlers are on top. Technology losing 7 wickets. 40 for 7 now after 9 overs. A single to Technology's total. Pramod Raja half-hearted there. This time the long on fielder coming in, but he drops that catch. A bit slow to take off. The ball was in the air for a long time. Fielder puts in a dive. Ball just falling short. Technology scoring in singles. There's an appeal there for LBW. The leg by conceded. Good over from Ramesh so far. So at the end of the 10th over, Technology 42 for 7, rather 43 for 7. 44 for 7 at the end of the 10th over. Construction scored 152 for 3 in the 20 overs. Technology have lost 7 wickets. Dileepan now. Pramod Raja getting that one on his shoulder. A single added to Technology score. Again, Karthik Subramaniam there, unable to get his bat to the ball. Having a word with the square leg umpire. He believes this is short pitch bowling and not. Again, he looks at the square leg umpire. He feels it's a bit too wide for him. IA committee members watching this match from the pavilion. This time Karthik Subramaniam gets his bat to the ball, but no chance of a single there. Four dot balls in a row. This is good bowling from Dileepan. Just one extra coming from this over. IA President Tamil Maran and other management committee members watching this final, the final of the Red Dot T20 Cup from the pavilion. Construction well placed to win this tournament for the fourth time. The seventh edition of this tournament. The final here now between Construction and Technology. 4 teams taking part in this T20 tournament. Construction, Technology, Banking and Mariners. Salador Vijay Kumar. Pramod Raja can't get it past the bowler. And plays for a single. That's all Pramod Raja will get. This pair trying to build a partnership, trying to stem the fall of wickets. Some bounce there for Salador. That's the banking captain there, Subodhan Pereira, having a chat with former cricketer Shivaratnam. This one drilled towards long off. Just a single. Oh, good bounce. Bounce for Salador. A good over from him. Just 2 runs conceded. Technology 47 for 7 after 12 overs. Spectators enjoying their drinks and watching this final. President Maran and Finance Member Manish Tripathi giving the thumbs up. This sports carnival has gone well for IA. A lot of participation, a lot of activities at the IA ground over 5 days. So here's a chance. And the catch has been taken. Karthik Subramaniam goes. Dileepan strikes. Construction moving towards a win of Karthik moved away, but can send the ball nearly straight to the fielder there. Subaya pouching that catch. Subaya Murugesan taking that catch. An 8th wicket down now. That's M. Neethanathan, the former cricketer and hockey player who played for the Singapore national teams. A double international. Now it looks like it's going to be very difficult for Technology to win this match. 8 wickets down. Most of their best batsmen gone. Suresh Appusamy now at the crease. Dileepan. Hit straight to the fielder there. No chance of a run. Dileepan keeping it tight. It's the production team here bringing this match live. Dharmichan Muleva there, the main producer. A former India under-19 player who's played for the Singapore national team. A good off spinner. Pratap controlling the shots here. Managing 4 cameras. Deciding which shot you will get to see. .48 for 8 Technology. In poor shape. Dilip not allowing the batsman any free hits. Last over, ball in his third over coming up. His figures are 1 for 7. Runs not coming for Technology and wickets falling. For 13 overs, they're 48 for 8. Construction scored 152 for 3 in their 20 overs. Construction surely on the way to their 4th title win. 7th edition of this Red Dot T20 Cup. The final being played here now. Technology 48 for 8. Needing 153 to win. Ramesh Rajagopal 2 for 11 so far. That's Siva Subramaniam and his family. Siva, who's played a big role in organizing this sports carnival. He managed the T10 and T20 tournaments, the fixtures and the schedules, getting the umpires and the scorers, and ensuring that everything is done smoothly and properly. Those are the scorers. The runs coming in singles. The scoring team and the reserve umpire. A happy lot. This tournament has gone on well. A thrilling match last night. Technology winning off the last ball. But tonight, they've not been able to pull off any big heroics against the same construction team. Subramaniam Shankar now being brought back. All the construction bowlers are bowled well. Pramod gained too early with that shot. Groundsman Appanna there. He's done a good job. This field hosted several events on Sunday. There was football, hockey, cricket, athletics, yoga, kabaddi. A good sporting carnival organized by this IA management committee. And at the 15th over, Technology 53 for 8. Need another 100 runs in 5 overs, which will be difficult for them. Surendran Chandramohan, the Singapore national team opener, they're watching this game. Just landed from Canada this morning after playing for the national team in the World Cricket League there. Some of the technology players in the dugout. Salado, Vijay Kumar. The technology players will surely be unhappy with the way they batted. They lost wickets at regular intervals from the very beginning and unable to put up a fight in this final. Suresh Appasamy going for a big hit, misses. This time he connects, but can get just a single. Construction moving towards victory here. And that one kept low. And Suresh Appasamy is gone, or rather Pramod Raja is gone. Out LBW. Trapped in front. Ball kept low. and Pramod Raja couldn't do much. Some players and coaches watching this match. This final coming to an end. Salador Vijaykumar claiming his third wicket there. Technology 55 for 9. Just a wicket away from winning this final. This is our roving camera. Catching all the action happening on the sidelines. Rahul Gunay, the last batsman at the crease now for Technology of 55 for 9, needing 153 to win this. One of our cameramen there, placed strategically to catch the action. Five days of cricket action brought to you live from the Singapore Indian Association ground. Producer Dharmichand Muleva and his team doing a good job here. A production of high quality. Subramanian Shankanov. Will the third man take it? No. Prefers to pull out, take the ball, the first bounce. Some of these CSE players there. Karthik Ganga waving out. Vinod Bhaskaran, another regular in the Singapore national team, just back from Canada. And that's one drilled over the infield. Looks like he'll reach the boundary. Yes, just over the line. That was Rahul Gunay there, giving the ball a mighty whack. Nice to watch this match under the lights and from under the coconut trees here at the IA ground. Wrapped on the pad. Yorker from Shankar. Technology 60 for 9. Lost ground early. And now finding it difficult to get the runs needed. They've lost 9 wickets. And it's basically the last pair at the crease. And the catch is dropped. And that run out also missed. Shankar there. to Rahul Gunay. Shot in the air, but straight to the fielder. And Ramesh Rajagopal there spilling that catch. And has a shy at the wicket. If he would have hit, it would have been a run out. Three more overs left in this match now. And Construction surely are going to win this final. Kudos to them. Some of their players were in the team that won the T10 Cup earlier this evening. Competitive lot. Subaya Murugesan now. Suresh Appuswamy sending it wide of long on there. Two runs. Subaya Murugesan has bowled well throughout this tournament. Bowls a nagging line and length. Difficult to score off his bowling. It's a lively fielder too in the outfield. Took a splendid running catch last night. This time clubbed towards the wide of long on there, but there is a fielder place there. The Construction captain Palani reading the situation well. Good field placements from him. This one hammered towards the extra cover region there, over the top, but it won't reach the fence. The field's still a bit slippery in the areas around the pitch. Eighteen overs gone and 69 for 9 Technology. There's no way they can win this match, but the formalities have to be completed. Spectators and supporters of the Construction team happy with the way the team have done. They surely have a 4th title in the bag. GK Kumar, who sometimes captains the construction team, but tonight it's Palni who's captaining the construction team. Kumar, one of the driving forces behind this construction team. And last night he told me his players have won the Yorker T20 tournament 3 times. Very proud of his players. Told me they are capable of winning any cricket tournament in Singapore. Except for Celebdo Vijay Kumar, who's played for the national team. None of the other construction players have represented the national side. They are a talented bunch, a powerful force in Singapore cricket. And that's the end of the match, end of the final. Construction have won the final. Suresh Appusamy hitting the ball straight to the fielder. Ramesh Rajagopal there. And Construction totally dominating this final. Have won this final convincingly. Their 4th title in 4 years. They are the champions. They deserve this title. They have been united. They have fought hard. And each player has delivered. Each one knows his role perfectly. And Construction have lifted the red dot T20 Cup for the 4th time. Happy bunch there. They're doing the winning dance there on the pitch. Happy lot. So Technology 71 all out in 18.3 overs. And convincing 81 run win for Construction. None of the Technology batsmen really got going. Most of them failed to live up to their reputation. Technology caving in rather easily. Suresh Appusamy, the top scorer for them with 14. But none of the other batsmen really reaching double figures. Salador, Vijay Kumar doing most of the damage for Construction, 3 for 6. The batting failed fail for technology. Ramesh Rajagopal took 2 for 14, Dilipan 2 for 9, and Subramanian Shankar 1 for 18. Construction win this final, the Red Dot T20 Cup by 81 runs.
Check. Test 1 2 check.
Please come for the prize distribution. Both teams. The prize distribution about to start now. The Red Dot T20 Cup coming to a conclusion. So the final played here now, and the winners get a prize of $2,000 and the runner-up $1,000. We'll start with some of the man of the match awards which were not given earlier. This second match between Banking and Marine Waves. Subbu for his 44-45 balls. Subbu here. So Subbu is not around. So we'll go to game 4. Banking versus Construction. Shankar, the man of the match. 40 of 30 balls and 1 wicket. Mr. Gopi giving away the trophy. Game 5, Mariners versus Construction. Santosh for his 102 of 66 balls. Game 6, Technology versus Construction. Nagaraj Inamati gets the man of the match for his 1 for 13 in 4 overs. Mr. Thiru giving away the trophy. And for today's final, Santosh again, 79 of 68 balls, is the man of the match. Mr. Thiru giving away the trophy to Santosh. So the runners-up now, Technology team, the runners-up, please.
Where's the medal, right?
Best bowler,
Best batter Santosh, 238 runs. Best bowler, super emergency, 9 wickets. Best fielder, 7 catches. Okay.
So we are giving away the individual prizes. The best batsman of this tournament, Santosh Gontina, 238 runs. He will receive the trophy from the Chairman Board of Games, IA, Joseph Pragasham. Best bowler, Subaya Murugesan, Construction, 9 wickets. Best fielder, Kshitij Shinde, the Technology captain, 7 dismissals. Most valuable player, S. Kumar from Construction, 125 runs and 6 wickets. Saladar Vijay Kumar. The runners-up, Technology, to receive their medals now. The captain and the Technology players to receive their medals from IA Chairman Board of Games, Mr. Joseph Pragasham. The runners-up get a check for $1,000. So one more. Continue clapping, guys. Kshitij, please collect the runners-up trophy.
Before that, Kshitij, a few words.
I think it was a great game. The construction boys, guys, congratulations. I think many years in a row, you guys have been a standout team. We've tried our best to give you whatever fight we can. We did succeed yesterday, but unfortunately today wasn't our day. But we'll come back again next year.
Manish Tripathi, the IA finance member, giving away the trophy to Kshitij Shinde and the technology team.
You all come here, we want to take a picture with them. All right. Come this way. Kshitij, aajo.
Hide your Come on. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Now the construction team, the captain and the team, please collect your medals.
Santosh.
Mr. Manish Tripathi giving you the winning medals to the winning teams. Construction winning this tournament for the 4th year. Superb performance from the players. The winning team gets a check for $2,000.
Report to me in office tomorrow. Hey, Ramesh. Report to me tomorrow.
Two trophies, huh? I played your bowling in 2017, remember?
Salado Vijay Kumar, excellent performance in this tournament.
So, who will come and say a few words? Kumar Anna?
Thank you, guys. Yeah, we are our achievement. We get this very margin runs. All the boys do great job, and the opposite team very well done. They played, and thank you for the organizing this kind of big tournament. Thank you so much, Red Dot and IA, everybody. Thank you, supporters. Thank you.
we just want to say on behalf of the committee, we did 41 games of cricket. Joe, we did about 56 games of futsal, football and hockey. I keep repeating this. And first time, President Maran, we also had kabaddi. Yes. So we had 9 games of, I think 9 plus 2, 11 games of kabaddi. So overall close to 100 games, 700 participants. Dharmi just told me about between 11 and 15,000. We are still counting views on the platform. All this in 5 days. Thank you very much for your support. Now I'll request Maran to say a few words.
Chairman Board of Guild.
Chairman.
Board of Guild.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for your support over the last 5 days. I know it's very tiring playing cricket every day with the weather that's hot, and then all the way until 10 p.m. now. It has been a very tiring day, 5 days. Not only tiring, it's already very tiring for me, not by just watching you all. I'm sure it's very, very tiring for you. But regardless, whatever the weather is, whatever the time is, you guys gave your best and make this event a very, very wonderful moment for every one of us. Give a big round of applause for yourself. This is the first time we're doing the IA Red Dot Sports Carnival. Not only cricket, but we are also doing football, futsal, hockey, kabaddi, yoga, selambatam, and many other sports we wanted to include. But again, this is the start of many, many good years to come. We are trying to include as many sports as possible, to use this Balestier playing ground very well for every one of us. The aim of this event is to have participants come together in the spirit of sports and engage with each other and community building. I think over the last 5 days, we have done that very well. Thanks to all of you.
So the prize for the winners, construction team captain, to take the trophy from the President of the Indian Association, Mr. Tamil Maran. Amazing performance from the construction team throughout this tournament. Well done, well done. Group photo with the captain and the team. The winning team gets a check for $2,000 and the runners-up, Technology, $1,000.
And a big round of applause for Mr. Santosh. Can we have a big round of applause for Mr. Santosh? Thank you, Santosh. Last but not the least, Siva, come near me. Big round of applause for Skier Sports. Siva! Thank you, Siva.
You got more